we're going to have a look at tapping. Now, this is something that just screams 80s shred, but it's also got quite a few other really cool uses. So we'll go into this one. You can dive into an absolute rabbit hole with this if you like. There are some classic artists that have used this really well. But look, we'll have a quick look. So say if I'm doing a tap, what this means is using my right hand to actually tap a note on a fret. So you're doing a hammer-on with your right hand. Okay, so say if I've got a note here, I'm going to tap like I would a hammer-on. Okay, so you might be going, right, what's the point in that? I can do that with this hand. Now, the idea with the tap is you're going to double up your hammer-ons, okay? And in between that, you're going to actually hammer on with your other finger. And you're getting that double up tapping. It's super fast. I don't even know what beats those are, 30-second beats, but you get what I mean. They're very extremely fast. Okay, now you might not just want to tap on that same one, so you might have, think about where your scale goes from there. Does it move up? You can move it along. And you can start playing a tapping lead solo. It kind of just cracks me up. I think they're kind of awesome. They're so guitar 80s, tacky, shredding that they're actually really cool. So throwing one in the right spot at the right time will actually make you sound cool. All right, so there is our tap away bit. I'm going to show you another technique that's how to use it a little bit more intelligently, should I say. All right, so let's take a chord, go down low just so we've got a bit of room. Just going to do a nice little C minor there, something a bit different. I might even do a 7th. Right, now with a chord, I can actually tap an extra note to do an add or to reinforce another note. So if I'm doing this, and then I go to here, I've added in the 9th note. So that's my root note, and then I've gone up. Now you can do it just adding one to there, but I like the transition of the 7th. It's a bit more extreme. A little bit off. All right. Now from there, of course, you can move up your scale. So got my 9th. There's my 3rd. So say I wanted to reinforce that 3rd. It's really quite nice. Now the reason I'm using this finger picking as well, other than just obviously the tapping, but you can actually finger pick right up there on the guitar. Okay, so you can throw a slide in with your tap with your right hand, and then there's 4ths. Okay, so you can actually get some really, really cool sounds going on with your chords. And of course, that's just tapping with one finger. You've got a whole heap of them. So you can really change things around a bit if you like. So we'll take that same chord. Alright, so let's have a look. We had our root note here, third is there. So we've got fourth, fifth. So we've got a fifth here. And we had a third there. So, ooh, that one's not great. Odd. We can try something a bit different. 9. Let's go with. Try that one. There we go. So you're changing up the intonation of the chord there. All right. Now, you've got these bits. How do you throw them in together? Now, I would stick with your tapping on a very small scale with maybe some lead. So if you tiny, slip it in there, or if you're needing to hold a bit. Put the hold in, great. If you're doing some chords, pick a few nice spots that you know. Just think about what tones you want. And tie them in subtly. Don't overuse it unless you are actually going for that 80s rock metal. And look, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.